In the previous video, we have seen how to create various orders, and we have shown there is no necessity of going to admin panel to add the orders. Instead, we can do it using model forms from the front end page. So if you can see here, we have create order. So when you click on this, we said that you can choose the customers, and you can add the products and the status of the product, and you can come back to the original page. So all those orders are saved in the database, but we need to show, we know that we can access those all those orders from the admin panel, but we need to show that in the current site. So we need to look into first, our first task would be to display all the orders in this page, in the dashboard page. The second task is about uh, going through the other two operations, which is update and delete. So as part of CRUD, we have create, update and delete operation. So we have seen the create operation in the previous video. In this video, we are going to see the update and delete operation. So before doing that, we are going to display all the orders what we have done here. First, I'll show in the admin panel, and then we will be going to the, we'll be displaying the dashboard page. So these are the orders. So if you click the orders, so this is what is the recent order which we created, and we would like to display all these orders in our main page. So let us now look how we can do that. So if you go to the main page and the code, so this is what is the code which we have written earlier for creating the orders. In the same way, we would like to write the orders for update and delete. But before we do that, let's first go to our dashboard.html page and also mention all the orders whatever we have done till now. So let me copy this table here and place it below the above this end block to mention all the orders. So here my orders contain a name and the product and the status. These are the first, I'll be displaying only these three things. So as part of name, we already know, first we need to get all the orders in using context dictionary, that we will be doing. So this I need to get it, I haven't done as of now. So I'll access each of the order. So first let's go and complete these orders, get these orders through context dictionary. So we have views. So if you go to views, and if you see the dashboard, we are only sending the customers as of now to the as a context dictionary, through context dictionary. So let's also do the orders. So in order to do the orders, we need to access all the orders which we have made. So that can be done by accessing the orders class. So orders is equal to, you access the order class and mention objects dot all method, and mention here the orders as one of the key value pairs. So here comma, so place it in the, so we'll be accessing using this name in the HTML, dashboard.html, and the corresponding value is the variable which we have here. So this corresponds to the variable which we have here, and this is what we are giving a name to access in the dashboard.html. We are keeping it same. So orders. So once we have done this, so let's go back to our dashboard.html. Now we are able to access individual order from the orders, and what we would like to do is we want to display all the orders, who is the customer and everything. So temporarily I'll just comment this is not needed. So you can copy and paste this one more. So here you need to mention order, and order has customer and product as the attribute. So let's mention this. So order and the product is one more attribute, and we also have status. So let's also include the status. So now save it. So we should be able to see all the orders which we have in the database. So let us quickly do that. So save it, save the views.py, and you can go to the link. Error is due to this line which we have commented, so we can remove that line here. So once you remove it, you save it and you rerun it. So press Ctrl C, python manage.py, run server, and you click on this link, or you can go back here and refresh this. So now you are able to see all the orders which you made. So this is the name, this is the product, this is the status of each products. So it's good to see all orders at one place, but we would like to have updating order or deleting all this order as we need, as we like it. So we would like to have similar kind of buttons here for updating and similar kind of buttons for deleting. So in order to do that, first let's write update method. But in update method, just like how we have done for the customer class, where we access the individual customer to see the to view the orders of individual customer, we would also like to get the key as one of the argument to our id as one of the argument to the update order function. So let us see that. So let's go back to our views.py. So here we have create order. So what I'll be doing is there will be some code similar, so I'll be copying from the create order, but let me write it here. So we have def update order. We are going to have request as default argument, but we are also going to have the id which order we would like to update. So here access the individual order by using the id. So from objects dot order dot objects dot get, you can access the individual order by mentioning the id. So you can call id is equal to say pk, and so after accessing the individual order, it's similar to what we have done here. So it's exactly similar. So let's, to save the time, I'm just copying it and pasting, except that there is only one difference here. So you need to use request.post and also mention the instance which is the current order which we would like to update. So just mention that here. So instance is equal to order, otherwise rest everything is same as create order. So you can see this. So once we have written this, so there is one more thing which we need to do, which is because we need to update the forms, so update the order. So we need to also access order form, and you need to mention this. So request.post comma instance is equal to order. So both these things should be done. So okay, we don't need this request.post, but the instance is equal to order. So form order form, so you can access the order form, and because order form we already know it is part of forms, so we created that, we are just accessing here. So order form instance is equal to order. The same thing we have done inside also, but we have also mentioned request.post here. So this is to be done, and now send form through context dictionary. So context is equal to form, and now send these through context dictionary through by rendering. So in rendering we have request as one of the first argument and first thing to be returned, and we will be sending these to order underscore form, similar form, and we will also give the context dictionary this time, so which will send this form. So earlier also we have sent a different form through context dictionary. The same thing we are doing here also. So order form dot html. So let's save this. So here there is small error. So we have form as variable, and we are also accessing in order underscore form using this variable name form. So once you have saved it, so we have completed the update order in views. So let's also do the same similar type of changes in URL. So we know create order is one URL we created. Now we need to create for update order. So let me call this as update, and also my method as update order. So here we know that we should mention both the URL and the ID. So we'll follow similar kind of thing here, but we mentioned that PK was our name, so let me keep it as PK. So in this way we are able to update the order and create the URL here. So this we have done, and let us now run and see what is the output we are going to get here. So if you go here, okay, we did not do change in the dashboard.html. We should include one more URL stating that it is a, so it is a update. So what I'll be doing here is, first in the heading you can say it as a simple URL, and here one more you can create, and that should be similar to the mention here. So we will just copy and paste it here so that it would be easier for us to mention everything in TD tags. So just paste it here. So what are we doing here? We are going to access update. We are creating a button or a for update order, so URL, but we should also mention the order ID here, order.id, and so it's a button. So here we need to mention it as an update order and save it. So now we have updated the order, and so let us see now what is the output we are going to get. So you can render, you can do Control C, you can run the server once again, you can go to the link, and we have dashboard with all the orders. So you can see now the update order button. So we have create order earlier, now we have also created the button for update order. So if you click on this, so what happens is it would be preloaded with the existing order, and you can change the order status here. For example, for this order Sandeep pasta out of delivery, if I change the status to delivered and submit, it will go back, and here Sandeep pasta delivered. So in this way we can update the status of the order. So you can make everything delivered, so you are getting back. So if you see what is happening here in the views, this redirect function is allowing you to go back to your home page once it has been submitted. So that is what it is doing, and your order underscore form is taking the form which you got through this context dictionary, and we are sending it to order underscore form here. That is a simple form which we are which we are seeing there, and but what is happening is this form is loaded with the current information. So that is what is different. Earlier in the create order we were selecting all the options, but here it is preloaded with the existing order information, and that we are trying to update with a new set of data. So that is what we have done here. So, and we just created a link URL so that you can go to, you can update, you click on it and you go, when you click on it, what is happening is update underscore order ID. So it comes to URLs. So update underscore order and the ID, this ID is being passed, this ID and the update order function is being passed to this views function. So we are collecting the ID from PK and executing this function update order, which contains a form which sends the context dictionary to order underscore form, and that's where we are going to the order underscore form and we are updating here. And when you click, once you complete the order underscore form, it is being redirected to the main page. So these are the things which are happening in updating the order. So in the next video we are going to see how do we delete a order. So we have seen how to update an order, we'll also see the deleting an order.